What do you know about Harry Houdini? Harry Houdini is born Eric Weiss on March 24, 1874 in Budapest, Hungary. He immigrates to the United States with his family when he is 4 years old. Their ship lands the day before Independence Day on July 3, 1878. After a series of failures in the Midwest, their father, a rabbi, relocates the family to New York City when Eric is 13 years old. He soon develops a budding interest in magic, and Eric, who's affectionately known to his friends and family as Harry, begins calling himself Harry Houdini, after his idol, the French magician Jean-Eugène Robert Houdin. Houdini bills himself as the King of Cards and launches his magic career in 1891. He spends the next 7 years performing traditional card tricks in dime museums and sideshows throughout the country. He is not successful, and in 1898 returns to New York City without fame or fortune to live with his mother. Frustrated and beleaguered, Houdini seriously considers quitting magic. However, in 1899, Houdini gets his big break. Vaudeville theater owner and manager Martin Beck sees Houdini escape from a pair of handcuffs in St. Paul, Minnesota, and bills him to perform on his Orpheum vaudeville theater circuit. He encourages Houdini to ditch the cards, focus on his escapes, which he does, and within months, Houdini is in top demand at vaudeville houses around the country. In 1900, Houdini sets sail for Europe and spends the next 5 years traveling and performing extensively. He challenges local police in every city he visits to strip, search, and shackle him in their strongest cuffs, lock him up and abandon him in their most impregnable prison cells, claiming he could escape from any restraint. Without exception, Houdini emerges from every confine he encounters, sometimes in as little as 6 minutes. But in 1904, Houdini faces his greatest challenge to date. The London Mirror challenged him to an impossible escape from specially designed handcuffs with unpickable locks, cuffs they claim a Birmingham blacksmith has spent 5 years perfecting. Undeterred, Houdini accepts. And on March 17th, a week before his 30th birthday, Houdini takes the stage to a sold-out audience of 4,000 people at the London Hippodrome. His wife stands at his side while he is cuffed, the live orchestra begin to play, and Houdini enters a screened wooden cabinet to conceal the method of his escape. 22 minutes pass, and Houdini's hands emerge, still shackled from the cabinet, to get a better look at the locks in the light. At 35 minutes, Houdini emerges, still cuffed, his collar broken, his face pouring with sweat. His wife dutifully brings him a glass of water. He complains that his knees hurt, and he is provided a cushion to kneel on inside the cabinet, to which he returns. Another 35 minutes pass. Houdini emerges, still cuffed. He asks that the irons be briefly removed so that he may take off his jacket. He is refused. Houdini, now desperate, grabs a penknife from his vest pocket and cuts the jacket to ribbons. His wife, fraught with worry to see the predicament Houdini seems to find himself in now, rushes from the wings to her husband's side and gives him a long, ardent kiss of encouragement. Houdini, now more determined than ever, returns to the cabinet one last time. 10 minutes pass. The orchestra swell to a stirring crescendo, and ever so slowly, a single hand emerges with the open cuffs held aloft. After an hour and 10 minutes, Houdini has escaped. The crowd erupt, storm the stage, lift Houdini above their heads, and parade him around the arena. Houdini, overcome with emotion, begins to weep as the crowd carry him away in triumph. And to think that just a few years earlier, Harry Houdini, the newly coronated King of Handcuffs, had almost given up. To be successful is surely a struggle, but to be great requires true daring. The road is rough, the path is unhewn and uncharted. The destination is frankly unknown. Little wonder then that most of us content ourselves only attempting to accomplish the earlier achievements of others. But it's interesting to note that Houdini never finds success as the sleight of hand virtuoso he hoped to become as a child. Instead, he allows life, circumstance, and his honest experience, his success, but more importantly, his failure, to shape him. He rises above the ranks of countless other milquetoast magicians to forge an entirely new form of entertainment. And for millions, he becomes the archetypal hero. A mere mortal whose unwavering courage and undeterrable belief in his own genius give him the power to escape from every bond known to man. I think that many of us feel called to accomplish some great work in our life, but we wade too cautiously into the world, too content to occupy the middle distance, never swimming past the breakwaters, always sure to keep the safety of shore in our sights. We compound the fears of our friends and family with our own, quell our courage, calling it compromise, and congratulate ourselves. I think what Harry Houdini came to understand is that courage, true courage, is the most important skill set that deserves our daily practice. Is there a great work you feel called to accomplish but are terrified to attempt? Nobody else can tell you what work you are here to do. But if you're waiting for permission, you have mine. I wish you good luck. And goodbye for now.
I don't wanna be this, don't wanna be that, don't wanna give up, I wanna give back. I wanna be free by whatever means, whatever you want from me, I wanna be. Don't wanna be this, don't wanna be that, don't wanna give up, I wanna give back. I wanna be free by whatever